Hello, everybody. I'm going to be... Hang on, which one do I... Aidan, I'll let you choose.
Okay.
Should I
Choose
do
me.
the golf carts? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do the golf cart to start, and then I'll let you choose.
Are you playing Roblox?
No, I'm playing, Power Wash.
I see. So, if you guys don't know what Power Wash Simulator is, Power
Don't.
Wash Simulator is a... Aye, Captain. Come on, I'm just trying to be entertaining to your stream.
You know, go for it. Do it.
No, I'm not. You made me out of my zone. I'm not in the mood anymore. It's just the way you said don't.
No, don't. It's like how Miss Evans talks
No,
to
you
Jared
said don't.
95% of the time. So you wanna go rant to on my YouTube channel about how bad Jordan is to us? Do you? I mean, I'd do it with you.
Sure.
And the funny thing is, he knows my YouTube, so then he's gonna know everything.
Okay, guys. So, I just want to give a big, massive shout out to Jared for one reason: being a big fat idiot.
Yep. Get from me,
So,
by the way.
Jared, if you're watching this video, just know
Click
it's
off. Just
nothing
click
business
off.
related. Jared, just know it's nothing business related. It's all personal.
Yeah, everything here is on a personal level. You're horrible. You're
Exactly.
trash. You're dog water trash. So free, more free than a Costco sample. Literally, stop talking like this, or I'm gonna kill you. I probably just got demonetized for saying that, didn't I? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the YouTube works like that. So, you wanna go talk about more Jordan?
Jared?
Yeah,
Jordan
let's just talk about how bad he is.
Yeah, sure.
Just to annoy him whenever he watches this video. I'll probably post it later tonight. It's only 7:30 at the time of recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna start recording too.
Okay.
Great idea.
What are you gonna record?
My game
Forza?
on my Xbox.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
You shout me out, I'll shout you out.
alright.
I'll link you into my channels at the end of the
Same.
video.
Same. Same here, brother.
Yeah, on your newest video, I asked if I could get a shout out because it didn't know if you ever get back on a Discord. It's like that one meme. See you tomorrow. 11 years later.
No, I'm gonna record standing up. The blood flowing.
So, you want to talk about how bad Jordan is?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. Here, yeah. Once you start recording, we can, so that they know how bad we hate him, how much we hate him. I mean.
Yep. Right now I'm looking at my YouTube channel. While Streamlabs opens. So the last time I uploaded was 3 days ago.
Yeah, on that video as I commented.
Let's see.
Also, I don't know what's wrong with your Streamlabs, but mine opens like right away.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hear my parents arguing about who has the bigger nose right now.
What the fuck?
Hey, kid friendly.
Yeah, who cares? You're probably already demonetized.
You know, you know, yeah, yeah. Here, let's see that time lapse.
Let's see
Yeah.
what?
This game it has an automatic time lapse.
Oh.
Alright, Aiden, choose one, left or right.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty, so left.
Bet that was the easier one. Thank you so much, man.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
Thank you.
No
Thank you,
problem,
thank you.
man.
Hang on, I'm just gonna look at these again. Just tell me when you start recording. Honestly, you're probably what gives me life to all my videos because I don't know if you've ever watched one of my older videos, but I don't talk. Like, I just don't.
Mm-mm. You don't. Alright, hold on. I'm setting up my scene in OBS. There's Streamlabs. We should still have my green screen up.
You have a green screen?
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get rid of it? Or lose it?
Well, I took it down because it took too much room in my space.
Yeah, you got a tiny little recording area.
Dude, my recording area is basically my whole... Because my bed takes up more than half of my room.
And whenever you do your VR, it's literally your room.
Yeah.
Like, basically, like, I see you and I and Maddox, like, we all just live in just big closets, basically.
Yeah.
Like, Maddox has literally a closet inside of a closet, basically. Like, seriously, Maddox has a tiny bed. Like, probably. Like, you know how big my bed is?
Yeah.
My bed, like, cut in half would be as big as his.
Really?
Yeah. And, like, it's a lot thinner. And, like, he has his TV against the wall so that it takes up less space. He has, like, a desk, and everything else is just shoved into his, hang on, let me think. His closet, yeah.
Alright.
I had to think of the word closet for some reason.
Alright. Speak real quick. Testing audio.
Meow.
Yeah, turn that up a bit.
Really? You had to turn it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's just either you have your volume always super low or Matthew just has it super high. Because he always complains about how loud I talk.
Yeah. I don't know. Turn my mic down a bit. Hello. Okay. I'll turn it down a bit more. Talk about 3 doors. Hello! Okay, that's perfect. Starting recording in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video.
Hi.
And in this one, we're gonna be
Hi.
talking with my superior. His name is
I'm
Wade.
your superior? No, I want to actually get a good reputation.
Channel. Oh, 1 second. He has his own YouTube channel, and he's really trying to grow on YouTube. So if you guys would do me a huge favor, check his channel out. Link down in the description.
I will be posting
so
his channel, so he'll know if you don't I'll know if you don't subscribe to me, and he'll know if you don't subscribe to me watching me. So keep that in mind.
So If you guys don't want to, it's very optional. It would really help us out a lot.
I would like it, and I think he would too.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about. It's going to be like a story time, kind of.
Like, we're gonna have our gameplay over it, but we're not exactly focusing on our gameplay this time.
Well, I mean, I just have my webcam on screen. But anyway, so we're going to be talking about this kid at our school.
And many other people, to be honest.
Yeah, we're really just going to be talking about our school.
And how bad it like, yeah, we have an amazing school, but the people in it kind of drive us insane.
Hey guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get a shirt on. I'll be right back.
Do you seriously not have a shirt on right now? I'm sure
I have
it's
a
still in my
hoodie, but
school uniform.
No, I have a hoodie and some sweatpants on. I
You
don't
want
have
to take
a
off your
shirt.
hoodie?
I don't have a shirt under my hoodie, so I'm getting one. It's bothering me because the tag on the hoodie is scratching my back.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear my Harry Potter socks tomorrow. And then I can brag to Miss Evans. Miss Evans is our teacher, by the way.
Correct. Sorry about that, guys. Quick wardrobe change. Ugh, gotta be out there with the flexibility, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so back to our story. So we
We don't
You go to
exactly have a
school.
good reputation with this guy we're gonna be talking about, so it doesn't matter if he watches my video. Or yours, to be honest. He
What?
knows your channel.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. So this all takes place. What was it? October 25th, I believe. No,
Today's November
was it?
11th.
today's
What are you talking
November
about?
11th.
Yeah, today's the 11th of
What?
November.
Today's the 8th.
Oh, true. The 11th is Veterans Day. What am I thinking about? I just want to get out
Yeah.
of school.
Right. Okay. I don't remember when this took place. I think it was today. But
What story are you going to be
Anyway.
talking about?
hold on, guys. We're gonna take a quick intermission, as they call it in the biz.
I'm not gonna... I'm gonna cut this out of my video, but, like, I'll try anyway.
So, this should be the one where, Jordan gets in trouble.
That's every day.
Fair.
You want to talk about the one where he breaks Hannah's glasses?
Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's do that.
Alright. I'll just lead the story because I basically told the entire story to, like, Miss Evans and people. So, alright, are you recording again?
Yep.
Alright, so we were kind of like, me and my friends, one of them being Hannah, which is the main character basically of this story, and we were just sitting under our playground at school. We always sit there, we always just talk the entire recess we're out, and like, you know this, Aidan, because you've joined us a couple times. And I was sitting next to her, and Tristan was in front of me. Now, Tristan, he's not too important in the story, but I mean, he's kind of important. He was there. Like, he observed it. So, my friend Jesus and I rode, and then Jaredon, the one we've been talking about this entire time, they were purposely annoying us, which, I mean, that's just the normal day of the 5th grade Cleveland, but, you know. What was happening was they were just, I think they were playing soccer or football, and then they came to basically attack us, but they weren't expecting what the outcome was, and they ended up basically tackling me even though I was sitting, and then I, like, bumped heads with Hannah, and then her glasses broke, which kind of ruined all of our days. all of our day. For, like, all 4 of us. My heart was seriously pounding by the end of the day. Not because I was mad or anything, but I was just in a panic. So, Aiden, you want to tell a story now?
I
Or
cannot.
add on to the story?
I can't because that day I was late.
Well, yeah,
Remember?
but tell your own story. Like, experience
Oh
you've
yeah,
had with
yeah,
him.
okay. Okay, so so once upon a time,
So, you made the
there's a
story up?
no, it's not made up. It's not made up. Okay, so today, 11/8, November 18th or 8th, so we were outside for recess. Typical recess, any kind of school, fifth grade classroom, and so
Mind you,
I didn't
we've been
really
in the same class together for 2 years. Plus.
3 years, 3 years.
Yeah, like 2 years plus. And we've had the same teacher for 2 years.
Yeah, and anyway, so this recess um I was doing some work out there, and anyway,
Because he's
um
gone from school a lot.
yeah, I was gone from school because of COVID,
Wait,
whatnot.
really?
I'm not gonna get into that right now, but we were coming inside from now that recess is over. End of recess. Anyway, so we were coming back in, and Jaredin had stolen something of his brother's. Um,
Oh, Beyblade?
yeah, a Beyblade. I didn't know what it was, but it was a Beyblade. And if you guys don't know what Beyblade is,
It's basically
um,
just a fancy version of a top.
yeah, like those spinners. Anyway, so he got in trouble with Miss Evans, which is our teacher, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. And he was talking to Miss Evans. Miss Evans was saying, first off, and I quote this. She said, "First off, whose is this, and why did you bring it to me?"
That's what she was
And
talking
then
about. Okay.
he just starts giving Miss Evans a huge attitude. Like he full on yelled at her.
Oh, I was about
Like
to go off on Mr. Sherwood earlier. So that's our next story. It doesn't even involve
yeah,
him, but I have to tell it.
yeah. Um, basically how how his behavior is really.
Horrible.
Um,
It's
horrible.
horrible.
Yeah.
With every teacher.
Like
It's not just this year. Like, it's seriously been since, when did I
2 years.
know him? Second?
Wait, what?
Didn't I meet him in second grade?
Yeah.
And
Well,
we've been in the
you've known
same
him.
class since. Like,
All right. Go
and
ahead.
it hasn't been
Continue.
getting better over the years. Just saying.
Yeah. Go ahead. Continue.
You want me to tell my story now? I'm guessing.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay. So this one, it doesn't even involve you. Actually, it kind of does. Yeah. So there, the fourth grade teacher. We don't exactly like him. He's my sister's teacher. His name is Mr. Sherwood, and he, he doesn't take control of his class, but then he kind of attacks other classrooms, I guess. And he was like, they're you're allowed to bring puppets to school and like use them just for a quote unquote stress reliever.
Hey, 1
And
second. I'm gonna interrupt you.
what do you say?
I'm gonna interrupt you for a minute.
Okay.
So, the new phase of generations of viral videos and things like that, like TikTok, is puppets. And people would bring puppets to school for satisfyingness. We don't really know why they're unsatisfying, and they're just annoying, and they want to blow your heads off. So I just wanted to say that just so you guys could hear that.
They really quite are. Okay, so where was I?
They were trading.
Oh yeah, they were they we're trading after school, mind you. Like, we have to get our names called to leave and go to different spots and everything. And I came over and yelled at a big group of the girls trading, and I went, "I want to get home today. Shut up." I didn't say shut up, but like, I was that close too. And they kind of looked at me and started like smacking me, and like, he came up to me, "Hey, do you want to recess?" And I was like, "Yeah." It's not your job to take away my recess. It's up to Miss Evans. I didn't say all that, but you know, I was just thinking of it. And I nodded, yeah, and he was like, "Well, then stop," because I was like throwing my jacket at him. Like, I was pissed, like, so mad, and like, so, hang on. I guess, yeah. So he was. Hang on. How do I want to word this to not absolutely trigger my sister?
Keep in mind, guys, this is a middle-aged white man. He's like in his 26.
Yeah,
He's like
I think my sister said he's like 26.
Yeah, like keep in mind that, guys. I just wanted to say that.
And just to give you guys a little background story, he literally was in a 3-year engagement. Not even married. Like, he proposed. 3 years engaged. Not even married, but engaged. Like, seriously? You can't do any better? Like, you're not expected to do it immediately, but you couldn't do any better?
Is that it?
If I want to trigger some people, I could go farther, but I don't feel like doing that story today.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, by the way,
So,
questions put in before comments. For either of us
yes,
stories,
questions.
just ask the person that's telling them.
Yeah, if you guys want a Q&A, please let us know in the comment section down below. We
And
will be
link your
happy
questions to it as well. Like,
Yeah, we will be
Q&A,
happy
colon, or whatever they're called. And then your question.
Yeah. Yep. And we will be happy to answer those questions in part 2
Either
video.
in the comments, and if we get enough, maybe you want to do a video of it. Kind of like what we're doing now, just answering questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, this story takes place, obviously, in school, but at somewhere around, like, 9:25 a.m.
Really? Like, during
Because
music?
Yes, music.
Okay.
That is the whole point. That is the whole point of the story.
Okay.
So, we have our music and art, not art, we have our music teacher.
Horrible.
Her name
Nobody
is
likes her. My parents don't
Miss
even like her, and they see her 15 seconds a day.
Yeah, she is the worst teacher at that school. I quote
And like,
unquote.
I can
hate
deal with
that
a lot of people. She is like the first person to die if I legally become a murderer.
Yeah. Anyway, so I hate that teacher.
None of us do. None of us don't.
Yeah, none of us like her. The only people that like her is probably the other teachers.
And I'm sure they can't even deal with her 90% of the time.
Okay, so we're in music,
Because Miss
and
Evans
we have
gets
our
mad at her just
instruments.
looking.
Yeah, so we have our instruments. We have like shakers.
Shakers,
drums.
like tambourines or triangles,
Triangles
drums, and like sticks.
Yeah, the sticks that you bring. And so the kids in our class kept messing with the drums and
By the way,
other instruments
so
that we had.
due to a certain pandemic, I don't think it's still legal to say on YouTube at the moment. But you're like, there was probably 8 of us in music at the time, so there wasn't even that many of us. So she was really paying attention, trying to get us in trouble. Continue.
Yeah, so due to this global pandemic that we are unable to speak of, half of our class is gone because of that global pandemic. Anyway,
Like, they just
so
left today because of one of our friends. So, like, and by
one
the way,
person
neither of
got
us were sent home, and we were like sitting
Yeah.
right next to him.
Anyway, we were there was a bunch of kids in our class that were playing with the other instruments, the hand on the sticks, whatever
Mainly
it
triangles.
is, they played with it. Yeah, mainly triangles because they were a new instrument for the day. And so I don't know if this is for everybody's school, but there's always that one kid or more that is like just so immature. Like they just don't grow up.
But yeah, like
And
Zayden is who is horrible for us, and like seriously, he was like bursting out laughing while we were reading Hound Dog True, and Miss Evans was reading the word ho, and Miss Evans seriously at the second she got done reading the page, she went, "Will you guys ever mature? Stop being children."
like she said, when will you guys grow up?
Yeah, that's
Like
exactly what she said.
quote unquote, quote unquote. And so there was that immature kid Zayden, and a little bit of Jordan. That's where
Carter.
he's involved actually.
Ooh, Carter.
Carter.
We can do our next video on.
Yeah. Okay, we'll talk
'Cause-
about Carter in a future video. Anyway.
Carter,
So
he's
we
more
were-
dealable with. Carter's
Yeah.
not nonstop, so.
Yeah, he's not nonstop. You can just tell him to shut the F up, and then he'll just shut the F up. And
He will.
he will though. He will. And so there was those kids that were playing with the instruments, and then our teacher, our music teacher, Miss Wisner, just straight up yelled at them like on the top of her lungs.
I mean,
Like,
she
she
never
said,
doesn't
"Stop
really
that!"
deal with them. But we had, I think it was like a learning to be a music teacher, and I swear, like, she was taking notes. I'm 90% sure, and like, she was making her come up and demonstrate things instead of just watch and take notes. That's seriously how
Yeah.
strict she is.
Yeah, she's
And I got a
really
latchkey
strict.
story to tell about her too, after this.
Also, hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Dang it. I hated this one. I hate it when this happens. Also, guys, I probably got like 20 more minutes to record for today.
Sorry about that, guys.
I got like 20 more
So-
minutes to record, by the way.
Okay. So we were. Where was I?
You got to the point where like we were talking about the para.
Yeah. So after the para, Miss Wisner has two jobs. Number one is obviously a music teacher, and number two is a traffic advisor, basically.
Oh,
And
you're gonna
she
do
would-
this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got like a stop sign.
an
and everything.
intersection that she just kind of owns and works
Yeah,
at.
she's got her own little intersection. It's a four-way stop that she just owns. It's her territory. Like, she peed there. not actually.
No. Honestly, I wouldn't
anyway,
be surprised if she did though.
Anyway.
Isn't there a fire
So-
hydrant like right down the street from it too?
Yeah, and so she was, so instead of me going on the sidewalk, I ride my bike in the, normal street, on that intersection. So basically, we have, I'll use this piece of paper for reference. So this is the whole, four-way stop.
By the
There's,
way, he's turning right. He's not even like going forward or anything at the time.
Yeah, so this is our school right here by the spirals. So that's our school. We have a sidewalk here. The street is here, and then we have some houses on the very edge of this paper. So, you can either go straight, right, or left. Or you could go back. I really don't. So what I do is I turn here, and then go onto the sidewalk until I hit one part of the side, the
I'm not gonna
entrance
say any
to the
street
school
names
parking
just
lot.
because we're online, but the road in front of our main entrance, you could go down that technically, but then it would just take forever for you to get home.
Yeah, because
Because you would have
the
to cross the
traffic,
streets with the traffic lights and all that, so.
it is insane. So anyway, I ride the sidewalk onto like the
Onto the street.
first entrance, the first entrance of the school parking lot, and then I turn to get onto the normal street, and then like right up at the top of this paper right here is where Miss Wisner will be and her territorial cul-de-sac. And so I will always go straight. She would stop the cars that are going
Because
from that
because
side
the pedestrian has the right of way.
to that side. And so I go straight. I turn down my street that I live on. I'm not gonna say it, obviously. But I turn down there and then I just ride all the way home. But once she said a curse word.
She did?
And she said, yeah, she said a curse word. And then she said, "Oh my God, Aidan, did you hear that?" And I said, "No." And then she said, "Okay, good."
What
I
did
don't
she
remember
say?
what it was because it was today. It was today though.
Oh,
And
today? Oh.
I don't remember what she said. I don't remember. Anyway,
What was happening at the time?
I think she said the B word because Miss Erica was driving by.
You know,
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Miss Erica was literally right in front of me in her car. And Miss
was
Erica
it
is another
the
new
light
teacher.
blue car?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's her.
She's another very strict teacher. We'll get into that
Actually the
probably in
second
another
worst
video.
teacher in the school. In my
Yeah.
rating.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
said she was gonna suspend me. That's my next story I want to tell.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all for my story. That was quite a long story. I'm sorry about that.
That was.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sorry about that. Please wait. Continue on your story.
So my story is, you know, we were just normally playing soccer. A group of people were just normally playing soccer. A ball comes flying towards me, and I was just gonna pass it back. And they were a long distance away, so I was gonna kick it pretty hard. A ton of group of girls came walking by, and I kicked it, because I thought, oh, it's gonna go faster than them running. I mean, it did, until one started to speed up, and I caught her in the knees. Miss Erica knew of it, because she got sent to the nurse's office. And what happened next, or the next day, actually, let's just go there. What was that?
Don't worry about that.
Okay. A different girl came up to me while I was swinging. Mind you, I was swinging, and she came up to me, a different one this time. Same group of girls, and they were trying to complain to me, and then I kicked them because I was swinging and they were getting closer to me. And then she pulls me when we were lining up to go inside to eat lunch, and she's like, "I swear, if you hurt another person and they get sent to the nurse's office, I'm going to write you up." What do you mean? Every time it was either their fault or an accident. Don't you think you're gonna write me up? I butt knocked her out that day, and then I would have got suspended, and I wouldn't have been mad about it.
Yeah, that's just the thing. That is just one example of how strict this.
It's a
She's
good
not-
school, but
she's
some
not a-
some of the teachers just drive people
She's not a-
insane.
She's not technically a teacher.
She's like an
I don't really
IR
know.
para, basically.
Yeah, she's not. She's just a classroom helper, basically. And
She teaches, but she
so-
doesn't teach. So
yeah, it's hard to explain. Anyway.
also, I got 15 more minutes.
Okay. I think we're gonna wrap it up for this video.
Yeah, I think that's good enough. Again, Q&A at the end, or Q&A in the comments, and we might make another video if we get enough.
Yep.
Subscribe
Please
to both of our
do.
channels.
Yes.
Nice plug at the
Also,
end.
check out Waday's channel in the link down in the description.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll have you in my description and at the end credits. Credits.
Editor, roll the end credits. Peace out, guys.
Peace.